Okay, hello everyone, welcome to our blog, and today we continue with talking about Hadoop distributed file system, HDFS, and we'll talk about some advanced concepts related to that. Today we'll talk about how we can move files or folders from one HDFS location to another one, to copy files including folders as well from one location to another, how we can actually output some data from local, for example, file system to a file located on HDFS, not only writing data to a new file, but also appending data to already existing file. Okay, so if you have not seen yet our previous video related to HDFS basics, so that's right time to do that. If you have done that already, then let's proceed with this one. Okay, so as a reminder, so let's see what we have right now in our Cloudera folder on HDFS, Hadoop fs -ls, and the folder we want to leave the content of. Okay, so we have only trash folder. That's fine. Let's create a new folder called user Cloudera. Okay, video test 1. Okay, so what we see. Okay, so not ls but mkdir. Yeah, mkdir, because of course this folder doesn't exist yet. Okay, but now for mkdir we have the same output, no such file or folder. And the reason is that basically when we provide a path for this command and ask to create a folder, HDFS assumes that we want to create the folder which is listed last, assuming that all parent folders, in this case user, Cloudera, and video already exist, right? But looking at the output of this command, we can see that in the folder Cloudera we have only trash. That is, folder video doesn't exist. And as video doesn't exist, we can't create a test one folder, right? Because video doesn't exist. So in that case we have two ways how to proceed. So the first one is the most obvious. First we create a folder video. Okay, let's confirm that this folder has been indeed created. Yes, it is. And now we just create a folder test 1. Okay, and if you look what we have, so using R for recursive listing. Okay, so we see we have something in the trash, and we have video and folder test 1 inside this video. Okay, so that was the first way how we could do that. The second option, loop fs -rm, so let's remove it. User Cloudera video, yeah, let's delete it. Okay, and here also one thing to mention. So we specify this additional parameter R, basically indicating that inside this folder video there could be some subfolders which should be deleted as well. So if we tried to delete this video folder without specifying this parameter, so we would end up with error saying that sorry, folder video is not empty and therefore it cannot be deleted, right? Okay, but now let's see how we could do the same, meaning creating folder test1 without creating before that folder video. So we use the same command, but specifying parameter -p, saying that if some of the folders before the last one do not exist, please create them. So meaning that HDFS will check one after one whether this folder user exists. If yes, okay. If not, we create it. Then it checks whether Cloudera inside user exists. If yes, then we proceed to the next one. If now not, we create this Cloudera, and so on. So basically, if we need to create a folder, but in between we have some folders which do not exist, we specify this -p. Okay, so let's go. Okay, and let's check whether it's there. Okay, yeah, like we expected, video is here and test1 is here as well. Okay, okay, let's create another folder called test2, for example, and basically now we'll look how we move files or copy files from one HDFS location to another one. Okay, now let's create let's confirm it exists now, but let's create a file in folder test1 using touchz command, and let's try to copy it from test1 folder to test2 folder. fs touchz, right? touchz user Cloudera video test1, and file name will be test file. User Cloudera video test. Oh, sorry, test1, not test. Okay. Okay, yeah. So when we use this touchz command, of course, all folders should exist. Yeah. Otherwise, this file cannot be created. Okay, let's confirm it exists now inside test1 folder. Okay, indeed. So to copy something from one HDFS location to another one, we use copy command, cp, like in Linux, right? As a first parameter, we specify source file or source folder or whatever we want to copy this file, and as a second parameter, of course, we have a destination, test2. Okay. Okay, let's check whether it exists. Yes, it exists. Okay, and now, for example, if we want to move one file from a given location to another one, we basically use a command mv, right? mv. Okay, so in that case, file will be moved from test1 folder to video folder. Video folder, let's confirm that. Okay, excellent. And now let's list all commands we have in HDFS, and another command I would like to talk about today is appendToFile. So basically, when we copy some data from local file to a destination on HDFS, basically appending data to existing file on HDFS. So let's, for example, append some data here to this file. Okay, let's copy it. Let's see if we have something in one of the files. Sorry, this too. Okay, we have something. Okay, so let's append it. This content to our HDFS file as appendToFile. Okay, our source is test2 and destination is okay. Okay, and now let's see the size of the file. It should not be 0 anymore, but yeah, as we see, it's 7. Okay, and to see the content, we use a cat command we know from Linux. Cloudera test2 test file. Sorry, once. Yeah, video. Sorry, that should be video. And we should see the output. Okay, exactly. Okay, and concluding this video, let's just remove everything what we have created. Okay, so let's include remove a parent folder video, including all subfolders or all files and so on. Okay, specifying this -R key, meaning that all subfolders, even if they are not empty, they should be deleted as well. Okay, let's confirm that. Okay, so we have only some content in the trash folder, which will be emptied automatically after some period of time. We'll talk about that later, how we can specify this period or how we can empty this folder manually, both using Hue or command line. But that would be all for today. Thanks to all for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Don't forget to subscribe to our blog, available at blog.dataguru.guide, where we have some interesting posts about HDFS in particular, about how it operates and so on. So I would recommend to visit it and read about. But other than that, thanks to all for watching, and see you next time. Bye bye.